Okay, this matches up with your characteristics of relations and function notes. And we're just going to go run through the vocabulary aspect of it. So here you have your quadrants. You have, in the top right, you have quadrant 1, and then you have 2. And then, so our quadrants rotate counterclockwise. So we have 1, 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. And when you have your coordinates in quadrant 1, you are positive, positive. In quadrant 2, your x is negative, y is positive. Quadrant 3, x is negative, y is negative. And in quadrant 4, x's are positive, and y is negative. So let's take a look at our terms now. Okay, so what we have here is the origin. The origin is the point that is center of the coordinate plane. Ordered pair is a coordinate. Ordered pair has to have a corresponding x and a corresponding y value to it. Okay, on the next page you have a relation. Basically, a relation is just a set of ordered pairs that are on a point or on a graph. Domain is it's a set of all x coordinates, and it's also the independent variable. And this one's very, very, very important. And what's happening here? Basically, this is just creating the list of all your x's. Now below we have range. Range is a set of all y coordinates in a relation, and it is also the dependent variable. And once again, since we're talking about the y values, what's happening here is we have the y's, and we have a list of all the y's in order from smallest to largest. And we also, down below, we have function. Function is a relation in which each element of the domain is paired with exactly one element of the range. Basically what it means is if you have an x value, you need to have a y value that matches up with it. And remember, if it's a function, your x values cannot repeat, and that's what's being stated here. On the next part, we have discrete functions, and we also have continuous functions. Discrete, once again, means your points are not connected, so you don't want to connect your points. Continuous function is going to be a line or a nice smooth curve, and you have an infinite number of points. So anything that is on this graph exists, whether it's emphasized as a point or not. Another key characteristics of functions we're going to be looking at is increasing or decreasing. You always look left to right whenever we are trying to determine what the graph is doing. So as I look left to right, my graph is going up, so we call that an increasing function. Decreasing means as I look from left to right, my values are going down.